Hello, this is Qingyu, a third-year PhD student supervised by Professor Xiaojuan. I'm glad to share the paper titled What Makes Creators Engage with Online Critics, Understand the Role of Artifact Creation Stage, Characteristics of Community Comments, and Interactions. For creators, soliciting feedback on their artifact is an essential step to polish their works and enhance their creativity skills. Online critique communities provide a convenient space to achieve the goal. This image shows an example of a critique community on the Reddit platform. The critique seeker can initiate the thread by posting their work, and community members can provide feedback by leaving comments. The seekers may further reply to it. In online critique communities, seekers could seek critique toward the artifact in different creation stages. Generally, the creation stage can be categorized as work in progress and complete, as illustrated in this slide. Seekers' engagement with feedback is crucial, as it contributes to the artifact improvement and skill development. Quantitative studies suggest that the creation stage of the artifact is one factor that could affect seekers' engagement, and their expectation on the feedback may vary in different creation stages. However, the self-reported results may not align with the actual experience in the online critique communities. Therefore, a quantitative understanding of how feedback should be adapted to the creation stage could provide insight to engage seekers and offer design implications. In this work, we divide seekers' engagement into the following three dimensions. The behavioral engagement is the seeker's willingness to participate in the critique discussion, as seekers often need to discuss with providers for deeper insight into the artifacts. The expressed emotional engagement refers to seekers' affective state with the critique, and the positive emotional response could encourage seekers' creative thinking and commitment to increase their skills. The expressed cognitive engagement is seekers' willingness to invest efforts in the feedback, indicating the extent to which the seeker would accept the received feedback. Our research question focuses on the following. How would the creation stage of the shared artifact, feedback characteristics, and the directions affect seekers' behavioral engagement, express emotional engagement, and express cognitive engagement? Our analysis is based on 4 art-related communities on Reddit, where community members actively seek critiques toward the artifact. We collect publicly available posts and comments in these 5 years. Our finding dataset includes around 300,000 comments from providers, and we match comments to the original seeker's post for RQ1 analysis. For RQ2 and RQ3, we only consider comments that receive the seeker's reply, as the expressed emotional and cognitive engagement need to be quantified based on the seeker's reply. We have around 120,000 post-comment reply triplets for RQ2 and RQ3 analysis. The behavioral engagement is a binary variable, and it is defined as whether the seeker replied to the comment. We measure seekers' expressed emotional engagement with reader. And for cognitive engagement, we first conduct open coding and identify 3 levels of engagement, ranging from low to high. Please check the examples below. We fine-tune a BERT-based classifier to predict the expressed cognitive engagement. In online critique communities, creators may add tags to illustrate their creation stage. Therefore, we first train a classifier with a user-generated tag as a label. We then sampled another batch of posts without such labels, and invited experts to annotate the creation stage. Our classifier shows reasonable performance on the expert-annotated dataset. As for the feedback characteristic, we extract the commonly adopted factors in previous studies. We include the content-related features like the number of suggestions with reasons, concreteness of suggestion, and the valence. We also consider timing of the feedback, defined as the time interval between the comment and post. Here we present some findings. Seekers sharing work in progress show lower behavioral engagement and more negative emotional engagement than those sharing complete works, likely due to the stress of sharing ongoing projects. However, secret sharing work in progress tend to express higher quality engagement, possibly because the cost of revision is lower, which is a key concern for accepting suggestions. We confirmed the effect of several feedback characteristics on the secret engagement. For example, actionability, justification, and specificity of feedback are positively correlated with secret engagement. We also found that the effectiveness of these characteristics varies across different engagement dimensions, with specificity being more effective for behavioral and cognitive engagement, and actionability being more effective for emotional engagement. We also examine how the creation stage may affect seeker expectation on the received feedback. Take the effect of timeliness on seekers' behavioral engagement as an example. As shown in the right figure, while the delay of feedback is generally associated with lower behavioral engagement, for seekers sharing work in progress, they could present a slower drop in the behavioral engagement than those sharing complete works. Please check more findings in the paper. These results provide multiple design opportunities for online critique communities. First, we noticed that seekers sharing work in progress and complete work could present different engagement level. For example, as introduced in previous slides, seekers sharing work in progress are less likely to reply to critiques, and if they reply, they tend to express more negative emotional engagement. With our creation stage classification model, if a seeker sharing in progress work is not showing high behavioral or emotional engagement, we may design an interaction mechanism, such as a chatbot, to encourage seekers to reflect on the feedback, or comfort those who express negative emotions. We found that seekers' expectation of feedback varies depending on the creation stage, which can make it challenging for providers to propose high-quality feedback. To facilitate feedback writing for providers, we suggest exploring approaches such as assigning feedback according to artifact's creation stage, and utilizing NLP techniques to rewrite the initial feedback. Moderators can also allocate community resources according to the artifact's creation stage. For example, since seekers sharing complete work are less likely to check the late feedback than those sharing work in progress, moderators can prioritize posts with members' consent. Moreover, the effectiveness of feedback characteristics could differ for various engagement dimensions. Providers in communities may have different preference or ability in writing critiques, like some may provide more specific suggestions, while others prefer more actionable ones. It could be promising to recommend posts to suitable providers given the artifact's creation stage and seekers' current engagement level. The concept of stage is not unique for online critique community and could be common in online help-seeking communities. For example, in online communities designed for cancer patients, seekers could go through different life stages, from pre-treatment to chronic care. Seekers could have distinct expectations of support in different stages. However, seekers may not clearly demonstrate the need for support due to multiple reasons. Therefore, it could be promising to consider the seeker stage as one factor that may affect seekers' engagement and explore these opportunities accordingly. In summary, in this work, through quantitative analysis, we show that the creation stage matters for seekers' engagement in online critique communities. Creation stage could affect seekers' engagement and their preference of the received feedback. Based on the result, we propose these opportunities to support members achieve their goal of effective feedback exchange. We also show that the stage could be a general factor in online help-seeking communities, and researchers can explore how to utilize the stage cues to engage community members. Thank you for listening.